9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got me at the coast, boy. Wanna hear the ocean roar crash over me. Then ride it home, dance it out in moonlight. Hold me tight and don't let go. Watch over me. We are all stardust, stardust, stardust. Left behind, left to find one another, face the sun, fear no one, 'cause we are all one, we are all one, we are all, we are all one, we are all. Pick me up, yeah, moonchild, put me into overflow. Superstar.
Hey guys, Justin Farrell's the lucky wiener today. I don't think he's ever been the wiener. He probably has. You know he likes wiener. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Oh, there's oh, hey Sherry, haven't seen you forever. Little Miss Sunshine. Jade, RJ, Shannon, hey Clo. I didn't want to assume, so I was like, maybe I should retract that. I mean, obviously you probably do. Anyways. Hey, country girl. Yeah, I think I actually saw your email, Chloe. And I have been thinking about going. I've been sick, like really bad this weekend. Like, oh, it was horrible. And I'm still feel like crappy, but I mean, I feel okay. Hey, when did you send me a text? Huh. Well, I don't know. I didn't see a text. I'll have to. You don't want to be the leader. Why not? Why not? Make sure you bring that back, Caitlin. Doesn't work. Yeah, because there are different kinds of TVs. We're gonna find it in this pigsty either. Hey, Rhonda. The word. I don't. Hey, Arkansas, Iris. I haven't seen one, Caitlin. And close that gate. I didn't think we had one. She actually started reading you question and yell at me. What'd she yell at you about? What was she saying about? And I don't want people trying to put condiments on me. That's too kinky for me. Somebody was asking about you the other day, Sherry. My daughter's throwing a fit. She's really getting on my nerves. Crying because she can't find her remote and, has to blame it on everybody else but herself. You know how that goes. Hey, Debbie. Oh, man. Yeah, I felt like, wow. All right. I need you guys to help me make this form here. I'm going to have you guys all vote. But we need to make a list of creators who you want to be a potential contestant on Gettin Ziggy Island. So it's only going to be the top 10 that get selected. So we're going to kind of do a game like Dolly's, but it's going to be different. It's going to be like, I don't know how he even does his, really. I don't know if I even really probably watched once. But I need help. I need for you guys to tell me. Right now, these are the contestants I have on here so far. Ziggy, Tiffany Marie, AB, Benny, Scott, Justin, Dolly, Liplock, Voices, Critters, Bullhorn, Betty, Prayer Garden. Okay, help me. Who else you guys want to add to this? Anybody? You don't want to. Nobody's gonna. It's basically the 10 that you want to be on the island to get kicked off. So if you aren't selected, it's actually a really a good thing. Aw, thank you, Chloe. She just sent me a Venmo. Thank you so much. You want me to add Jinkies to it? Okay. Yeah, Prayer Garden's on here. So the 10 selected will be the ones that will be contestants to be kicked out of Gettin Ziggy Island. I even put myself on there, so I probably will be top 10. I'm sure. I already know. Hopefully, it doesn't hurt anybody's feelings. I think it's all in good fun. Hopefully, nobody gets their feelings hurt over this. It doesn't bother me to be voted off an island. So, white boy, okay. Cracking cases, oh duh. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't remember. And so it's going to be like a timed thing. I don't know if Dolly times his, but it's going to be a timed thing. The lab and JLR, okay. And you don't have to, just people you could think of right now. It doesn't have to be people you want kicked off the island. Just any creators right now that, because we have to vote for the 10 most chosen to get voted off the island. And then from there, we go from there. I got Bullhorn Betty. When you fill out this form, later on, I'm going to give you guys a link to go pick your 10 that you want to be on the island. Pick the 10 that you want to see on the island against each other, basically. Doesn't necessarily mean you want to see them kicked off, but once we get to that point, when we get to the actual voting and stuff, you'll be voting on who to kick off. So right now you're going to be voting after we choose all the creators that we can possibly think of to put on here. Then I can make a link for you guys to go to this and choose and vote, and it will tell us how many votes for each one and stuff, and then we'll go from there. Sav Girl Dawn B. There you go. Heels in the air. Heels in the air. I'm confused by when did she choose that name? Didn't she choose that name as a attack on Heels on the Ground? Because I saw that magazine or that article that she was in being called out for some type of autopsy photos that she showed, I think a while, 2017, I think, or something. Was she always Heels in the air, or what was she before that? The glare, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if we should put Doug because he's not really over here. And Molly, I thought about Molly, but she's not really over here anyways. But we could still, I guess. And I was trying to, do you want me to put Can? Do you think Can should be considered an option in Tim Mullins? Mallory, burnt toast. I guess I can add Can. But she might not even. Can. We could add Tim Mullins. I mean, she's on YouTube now, I guess. So Can is, so I guess. And so is Tim. Yeah, Tiffany's all the way at the top because I knew that'd be one of the first ones people will want off the island. Hey, I'm not making fun because I know I'm going to be one of the top ones too voted off my own island. So we're going to be voting for the king and the queen. So after we get the winner for this one, if it's a male, that's the king. If it's a female, that's the queen. And then after we decide the king or queen, then we're going to pick all female creators or all male creators, like the opposite of the winner, opposite gender of the winner, to get the queen. And then we're going to do the voting again. And then we're going to have the king and queen of Gettin Ziggy Island. Chasing, okay. Circle. Oh, you want me to put circle jerks? Okay. What was the other one I just saw? Chasing truth, or Tracy. I didn't know when she first came in here or who she was. Like when she was asking me questions about the dogs over there at Fred's, I had no idea that was Chasing Truth until later on. Well, yes, Justin's in here, of course. He's all the way at the top. Should we take Can off of it? You won the first. That means you're the most likable, probably. You want to put Jen on there? Okay, I'll take Can off of it. Do you think I should leave Tim Mullins? Jenna, okay. We can put Purple. What's she go by now? Purple Phoenix. Anybody, any creator out here who wants to be on it, that we've got. So far, we've got. You can only select 10 options, and we've got so far 28 options. So you just go and you'll pick 10. Oh yeah, what about Jody Sue? No Jody Sue either. I hope this stays a fun game. I hope it doesn't get like, because I know some people were getting like, with dollies, getting a little bit like, silly with it. But hey, Marlene. Hey, Carrie. Who, Jody Sue? Should I put her on there? I mean, she is. I mean, she's more so a creator than Can. That's what I would think, Justin. But look how like Daisy gets her panties all up in a bunch over the littlest things, doesn't she? Is that even real, like, outrage? Or is she just trying to be dramatic for show? What kind of shit was she saying about me now? I was watching part of your live earlier, but I've been so sick that. Oh, duh. Yeah, Michelle After Dark. But you know what? I don't think. You know what, Michelle? She's really liked. She's well liked. So if she makes it to the island, she probably will win as queen. Hey, Ava. AB's already on it. Cher's already on it. Harsh Reality. Okay. White Boy's already on there. I don't know how many options it'll let me put on here. killer looks. Okay, duh. Yeah. What should I put? Penny on there? Well, I don't even know if she wants to really be on there. Let's not put Penny right now because I think she wants to be left alone. 10 to life? Is that Gray Hughes? Ickmel? Anna's Angels. Yeah, we could put whoever on here because we're just going to go with the top 10 because otherwise it will go on and on and on, kind of like how Dolly's does, and there's no real wiener. We have to have a wiener. Nana's Angel, Ickmel, John Davis, True Crime. You're good, Ava, Queen Bee. Okay. I know, 10 to life. She's kind of. I don't think she'll get picked because she's not really part of this community, really. I mean, she kind of is, I guess. But we'll put her on there if people pick her as one of the 10 that they want on the island, then Christine 555. Okay. How many fives is it? 5 fives? I put lip lock. Did we get JLR already? Let's see. Yeah, we got JLR. Lip locks are on here up there. I just want to make sure because I'll post this before I get off here tonight to you guys to vote on, and then also I'll post it on the community wall, but we need to think of a certain time that the voting ends. Cracking Cases is on there. Purple's on there. Who's Dumpling? Ernie? Yeah, Christina Randall. I mean, that's another one. Like, I don't know. I mean, we could put her on here, but she probably wouldn't make it to the island because I don't think people would really vote for her because they don't. I don't know. Okay, what was the Angels Talks Too Fast? Crime Cases or Ernie? Oh, we need Smiley Story probably. Or stories. How's it? Smiley Stories. Story. What's TCCT? Dumpling. I don't know who that is, but Who's Nat Shea? Oh, Natasha Cooper. Should we put J as for justice? J is for justice. Gosh, we're gonna have a lot on here for people to go through to pick their 10. Merb. If I call her Merb, do you think that MRB, right? Right? MRB, Mommy Ramblings. A second. I don't know. Should I put the burn barrel or let's see, Trevor? So what's his channel again? Oh, Trev Time. Trev Time. Oh yeah, perplexed. I thought of her earlier, but didn't I already put Angels? Yeah, there's Angels Talk Too Fast right there. Crystal's Crime Time. One second, I need to go get a water. Yes, I said water. I don't have any Diet Coke. BRB. Okay. I know, right? Out of Diet Coke. Chill Billy. Nicolina 777. Oh, what's the other one that everybody is it Nicolina, the one that everybody hates? No. Who is it that one that is it going up against Benny right now? Yeah, White Boy's on here. It will be, you'll pick 10 who you want on the island. That's the first thing. But right now we're just making a list of all the choices that will be the possible contestants. And then after we make the list here, then you go on and it will have you select exactly 10 of them. And it will keep track of the percentages and the votes for each one. Crime and Justice. So I think I put Crystal on there and Anonymous. But yeah, eventually me will be picking the king and queen, but we start with the first. We have to pick the 10 that we want on the island first. And then it has to be in here somewhere. There's no way. There's no way. No way. Stop. Did I don't know if I put Queen Bee on here or not. Let me see. Okay, now she's on there. Mallory's already on there. Oh, yeah, the interview room. I haven't seen it for months, Caitlin, literally.
Yeah, I haven't either.
So we
Makes
probably
me so mad.
it's probably thrown away. Because I thought you didn't. It didn't work.
Because of the dog.
Yeah. Hey, Jukester. Unirock. Well, Candace has been taken off the list. What was the Unirock? Well, I have Michelle on here. Crowd, or what's it called? Crowd source. I didn't put Jody Sue on it, should I? Yeah, is Nana, did I put Nana on here? Yeah, I did. Nana's Angels. Anonymous? Do you think that is that part of the community? Is Anonymous part of the community? Enchanted. Isn't Anonymous part of the Michelle Smart? Bombshell. What's her Bombshell? I forget the name. Reloaded. Does ICU really have a channel? I've got Dolly Vision. I've got Jenna. Should I put Jody Sue on there? Scott H is already on there. I'm already thinking of building a boat to escape. RJ didn't want to be on it. Blue Solo catering and event planning. Really? Hey, Jam. It's not a vote for technically well, you're going to be voting your 10 creators that you want to put on the Gettin Ziggy IN Island to be voted for to be the king or queen of Gettin Ziggy IN Island. But first, we're just picking all the contestants' possible options because right now we have 58 options for you to choose from, and you can only pick 10. Shade's safe place. I already put Mommy Ramblings on there. I put JS for Justice. Okay, Crime Line and Lies. No, just this community, pretty much. Ones that people are going to know in this community. Not tonight. Blue Solo. Ziggy is not feeling very good, and I wanted just to come on here to create this list real quick. And that way I could get it put up so you guys could vote on it. Now, how about how about this? Hold on. It looks like there's a spot you can add one in. Let me see. Let's look. Let's see how this. Okay, so there will be a other at the very end where you can vote for a creator you don't see on the list. And so you'll here, let me show you. This is when you click on the link, this is what you'll get. And you'll come here and you'll just pick your 10, you know. And I think it's going to make you must select exactly 10. So it's going to make you pick 10. And then if you don't see one that you want, down here you can hit other and you can type one in. You know. Let me see how many is. You have to select exactly 10 or it's not going to let you go through. So you have to keep track of them. I wish it would stop like right here and then you just hit submit. But it has to be exactly 10 or it won't go through. Candrew. Cursed with Curiosity. Okay. Switch back to what the list I'm making. So there will be an option at the very end that you can add just one in. It will only let me put one other. But if enough people, put a certain person in the other spot, it could put them in the top 10. Justin and Prairie Garden is on the list for the nude beach. Yes, it's a nude beach over on Gettin Ziggy Island. It's a nude island. An honorable mention for idiot subscribers. So I should add to the list idiot subscribers. So I think it's going to be fun. And it's not going to just be like, you can super chat or, okay. So basically, it's going to be, you can call in and you get only one vote to either save or kick off somebody off the island. So we'll do the call in. Also, like membership chats will count as a vote. So if you buy a membership, it will count as 5 votes, a vote per dollar, like on super chats. But if it's Cashapp or something like that, it's two points per dollar because it's you. Anyways, we'll explain all that later. Right now, we're gonna pick the top 10, but you can just call in. Will you guys participate and actually call in? Okay, we'll change it to Gettin Ziggy with it. Hold on. Gettin Ziggy with it. Nude Island. Oh God. Okay. So it will keep track, and then you'll be able to. I think you guys can also see like the results as it progresses. Smiley's already on there. Is it an honor or a punishment to be voted as king or queen? It's an honor because that means you're technically the most liked. Because if you get kicked off the island, if you're voted off and not saved, then yeah, that means you're not wanted. So the king or queen is going to probably be end up being like the most liked in the community. It sent me a text. I'll have to look for it later. For some reason, it's not coming through. Yeah, Smiley's on there. Should I add Jody Sue? And I did add Andrew Hiltz. Let me see if Jody Sue's on here. You guys told me not to add Jody Sue. Yeah, I didn't put Jody Sue on here, and I didn't put Andy Bernard either. Should I? Hey, Crystal Stars. Well, why not wear summer? It doesn't mean we can't do only Summer Wells all the time. This isn't a Summer Wells channel. This is a true crime and discussion channel. So, and these people, many on the list, don't just cover Summer Wells. That's what brought us together originally. But yeah, I don't want to hear that whole like exploiting summer thing with this. Like, I don't think so. I think that's a far reach. I didn't see anybody. Put who on there? Jody Sue? Oh, you mean suspects. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Tiffany Marie is on there. Okay, well let's keep. Do you think Andrew Hiltz is okay to be on there then? Sorry about that. Makes sense. Should I take off Andrew Hiltz then? Now, yeah, now it makes sense. I guess if we keep that rule, it will make it easier to decide whether to add somebody or not. Like if we keep off suspects and but some people might think Andrew's a suspect. Hey, she ran. Okay, we'll leave Andrew on there, but we won't put Jody Sue and Andy on there. Because probably what's going to happen is that we're going to end up with people are going to be it's going to be the whole island's going to be people like suspects, probably. Everybody's going to choose Dawn, Candace, Jody Sue, Andy, Andrew, maybe. Okay, we'll just take off anybody that is directly related to Summer then. All right. Okay, I think we got everybody off there. So we have 62 options with one extra to type in one. Yeah, we could do maybe a suspect game down the line. We'll see how well this one does. I just hope people participate. Like, you don't like calling in and stuff. and it will give members a chance to use their member chats that they never get to use, and they can use those to also have one vote to vote off or on. And then I'm going to keep an Excel spreadsheet or something like that to keep track of points, and it's going to be timed. And at the end of a set amount of time, like, I don't know, an hour or something, or 2 hours, whatever, we, an alarm will sound, and then we'll stop voting. We'll stop taking calls, stop taking member chats and all that. And then we'll tally it up and see who has the most points, and the one with the most points will be voted off the island that day. And when you save somebody, it subtracts points. You see what I'm saying? It subtracts points. But when you call in, I don't know how Dolly does it, but on the Gettin Ziggy with an island, nude island, when you call in here, you get one vote, either to save somebody or to kick them off. And you have to give your username. Yeah, lip lock's on here. I just wanted to ask you guys, because you guys are going to be the ones like voting for who you want to be on the island. So I want to make sure that the creators that you want to be on the island are an option. You'll have one extra down at the very bottom you can type in, but that's it. And so after we vote, okay, we add the top 10, those will be the contestants, or the ones on the island. And then we'll also do a vote like this also too, each day. Like, well, each time we do the game, we'll do a form like this where we vote like that way too. You don't really have to tell them why you want to have them kicked off, really. Okay, so what time should this end? What time should I put an end on this? Let's see. Voting ends on July 25th at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully people will freaking vote. What time am I starting at? I'm going to be starting it here in just a second. I'm going to be giving you guys the link to hopefully you guys all vote, and I'm going to post it on the community wall, and maybe go live again tomorrow before it ends. Actually, here, we'll add a couple extra hours. Like, we'll do 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then that way, tomorrow we could still, if we have time, we could go live and do, the voting off part. know you're in Kingsport. So yeah, as long as we've got everybody you think should be on the list. Should I add Krama Mama? I don't know. Is she doing YouTube anymore? All right. I think it's dwindling down, so I'm gonna end the list there, and hopefully, maybe if I can think of any from between now and then, anybody has any that they want me to add to the list or they think should be added to the list. And if it's before 7 p.m., I could always add it on. You know, Sassy Mama or Sassy. I added share. Okay. Yeah, you picked 10. You had to pick exactly 10. Here, let me okay. All right, you guys ready? Yeah, there's like 10 out of, yeah, like 10 out of 62. All right. The lab's on there. Dolly's on there. All right. Here's the link to vote. Please vote. Please participate. It won't be fun unless people participate. I need to. Okay. Okay, I pinned it to the top. No, I'm not mad at you, Blue Solo. I just don't feel good today. I'm not opening phone lines today. So let me. I had to make a post really quick, so hopefully people will. Create post. 1 second, peeps. Please go here and vote for the 10 creators you want to vote to be a contestant on Gettin Ziggy with it Island. Need to get that link here. Copy link and what the hell? I'm having an issue. You guys are voting. Thank you. I'm trying to freaking. There. I think I finally figured it out. There. So let me see if the link works. Okay, and let me see here. And then if we go to responses here, look. Look, oh, this is so cool. You guys added some at the end. I love this. Look at this. This is going to work perfectly. Thank you guys. Keep voting. What's that mean? Why is there oh, that's the lab. Some of the stuff's not showing up. The names aren't showing up over here for some reason. Oh, man. This is going to be fun. We are accepting responses. Get those responses in. We are accepting them until, what time did I put on the form? 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I need to go turn off or put on an alarm. Turn off voting. All right. The bars aren't lined up. What do you mean? Yeah, it's kind of it's not putting everybody's names. It's crazy though. It looks like it's keeping it. It's changing in real time. It looks like. Shiva Mom. Shiva Mom. Somebody put Shiva Mom. Is Shiva Mom in here? Well, we need to stick. We need to stick to 10 because otherwise it will be an ongoing game forever and ever. This is so cool. You did that, Shiva? Well, thank you guys so much for participating. So far, it's funny. Justin for All and me are like top 1, top 2 right now. I think. And then Prayer Garden. Who else did people? Squelch It. RJ. Somebody voted for RJ. Gavel Geek. Okay, yeah, Gavel Geek. Mystery Maven. Deets on the Streets. Somebody wrote in a bunch at once. At one. Duty Run, Mystery Maven. They typed in 3. All right, so we'll have this going till tomorrow, or technically tonight at 7 p.m. like I stated at the top. I don't know. You could probably vote and vote and vote, I'm guessing, because I didn't turn it on one. I didn't put it on only one time, because if I did, then it will make you sign in and stuff. And I know some people won't vote if they have to do that. Can we make an exception for 2 turn Tony? Should you not be exempt from being timeout? Blue Solo Cup thinks he should be exempt. Well, sometimes the second bar is nothing. It's just another. It's too squashed together. There's like so many that look. You have to put your cursor over the bar because it's not typing everybody's name to the left. Like, see how Mallory's right here, and Heels in the Air is right here, but not over here. So yeah, some of the It's not typing all of them. But right now it's Justin for all and me. It is my island, yes, but we still want to vote for the 10. I figured I'd be probably on the top 10 because I have a lot of haters. Also, it makes for a good game. Stretch the time column. What do you mean? Okay. You can add yourself, Juniper. To stretch which column is she talking about? Not sure what you mean. Me, then Justin and Per Garden are the top 3. And then Kraken Cases, it looks like. Or no, AB. All right, you guys keep voting on that. I'm going to go for the evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. We might do voting tomorrow night, like actually do call-in and stuff. We'll see. Yes, each is on their own line. Each is on its own line. It looks like it's like continuing on to the next one because it's all squashed together. But no, each is on their own line. See how it says Ziggy right here. And this one right here is Tiffany Marie. It just doesn't say it right here. It's because I have so many options. Like right here is AB, Benny Keys, Scott H, Justin, Dolly, Lip Block. See how that works? I know it's confusing. It's just there's too many options. All right. You'll be there. Thank you guys. Good. I'll see you all later. Have a good night.